Welcome to the sunny Gold Coast. Running kilometres in the rain for Shoes and Brews.
Alright,
We have the Coles Perform Elite Energy Gel.
See, I use Perform.
23 grams of carbs, no caffeine, raspberry flavour.
Oh, they look great.
Wow. They feel thick. I don't usually like
thick. Let me feel, please. Thank you. Oh, they do, don't they?
I don't think body glide everywhere.
Yeah.
That's gonna chafe. I think that would chafe.
Wear it on your elbow.
Oh.
It said most users wear it on the elbow, but I've never seen it.
No, surely it would just move.
I feel like I'm about to give blood. Just take it from me. Oh, there it is.
Oh, we're on. Can't wait to analyse your data.
Yeah, I'm just going zone 2. I'm feeling pretty good. My armband's a little bit tight. I'm running and I'm going.
Losing circulation?
I'm going, I'm having a stroke. I don't know, it's just my armband. It's on the left side too. But it feels good.
Nice.
You don't want to do this, just skip it.
Mike, we're a bit concerned about you. Look at his butt. Look at it. Sorry, but we need to stop.
What happened to it?
Go that way. Look at, let him see. You're dripping with like
Mate, what did you get up to last night?
Oh, it'd be my gel. It'd be my gel.
It is foamy, eh?
Yeah, it's foamy. It's the gel.
But why is it coming out your butt?
Oh, because I had it like this. Yeah. No, what happened was, so I ate the gel, and I was running with Travis, there was no bin, so I put it down my pants, and it went.
Oh yeah, it really went. I've never seen such a phenomenon. Like, is it? I thought it was just a lot of salt. I'm like, he's really sweating.
No, it's just the gel, and there's a lot of heat down there. There's a lot of heat between these legs.
Do you know what's worse, right? Is we're running and everyone that we run fast is just
Oh, what?
What are these two been doing?
Oh my gosh.
They're running extremely fast.
That's so funny. Yeah, I thought like it was just a pattern of his pants and then it started dripping. Like, that's a liquid.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, just give them their
Bro, just dips the shirt.
Because you give the illusion like, oh yeah, I'm wearing a shirt, but really it's just like over the abs.
Over the abs.
Over the inside.
OTA. We have had a ripper of a setup for this one. The charity raffle's popping off. People are giving away so much. So I'm just excited to give things away. And then we've got this team. Oh man, don't even start me on the team. So we got exercise physiologists, coaches, physiotherapists, podiatrists that just fucking love it. All these great people, they're all getting amongst it. And they're gonna teach people for free about how to avoid injury when you're running. It's just a treat. And it's all free, because there's no point trying to ask the bucks for these sorts of things, because we're not here to make money, we're here to help people. And I think that's what healthcare is all about. And I'm a massive commie, so that's part of it.
How good.
But, yeah, Shoes and Brews, once a year in the Gold Coast, once a year in Newcastle, planning for Sydney underway, Melbourne's in my sights, Hobart's in my sights, and WA one day, baby.
Team, here we are. Beautiful Currumbin, I think it is. And there's a bit of blue sky coming through. We just had a nice little rainy run. I say little, it was actually 24 Ks for me. I've just let the others finish off the 30. I was thinking about doing 30, but body feels like it's had enough. Definitely just like couldn't keep up and felt kind of slow. It's currently 2 weeks post UTA, so probably would have been silly to keep going. Maybe it was silly to do 24. It's always hard to know, isn't it? But anyway, we have got some talks coming up this afternoon. Lydia and I are doing the most common mistakes runners make. And Blake and Kelly from Sports Medicine are also here, and Darcy and a bunch of others. So it's gonna be a fun weekend. We're keen to get our talk done and then we can just sit back, relax and watch all the others. But yeah, nice to be on the Gold Coast. Hope you are well and enjoy the vlog.
say your first game at first grade. So say you play reserve grade, so they give you like a jersey presentation. So can you get a photo? So basically you'll be like this, and you hold the jersey with your face like this. It's like, hey, it's your first grade debut. Otherwise, so you can see the jersey.
There we go.
Guys, this is a big day.
What else we got? Kelly 40 with a C.
Yeah, here, look at the camera. Could you send it like to family and stuff?
Nice, guys.
You do yours again, start.
Yeah, you gotta do yours again. Oh, this buddy rolling in here, sorry mate. Yeah, I'm here greatly prepared. Here's my speech. Hope you guys will love it. Obviously, everything starts with appreciation because this event cannot happen without the people who make it happen. Because as I studied podiatry, I could bring it all together and we could talk shop about the lower limb, even the proximal limb. How about all of it? Maybe some running, have a few beers whilst we do it. So I dropped in, I talked to Luke, who looks after this place, had a chat to Dee as well, and I said, I've got this idea for an event. Do you mind if we have a meeting so I can pitch it to you?
So we lay in one half of strongerstride with Lydia, an exercise physiologist, running coach and strength and conditioning coach, working mostly with runners in anywhere from a rehab setting up to performance, some track and field runners, marathon, ultra marathon runners. Takeaways that you can take into your training so we can minimise that injury risk so that you can be running for as long as possible and nice and comfortably.
I suffered many injuries. I am very enthusiastic and passionate about preventing them. And from my perspective, I think there is so much we can do to not get injured as runners. And so it's really great to be in a space with enthusiastic people that are keen to learn about all the things we can do to avoid these mistakes and reduce our risk of injury.
Alright, you're probably going to see a lot of buckets on the screen today. We love this analogy as health professionals. So the bucket on the left-hand side is our tissue capacity or our tissue tolerance, or how much load we can handle. Then on the right-hand side we have our load. Now a load can look like lots of different things.
Adapt, get stronger, fitter, faster, all those wonderful things. We need a stress, so we need a stimulus. That might be heavy squats at the gym, it might be going for a long run, a speed session, whatever it is. We then need rest, we need time. Initially we actually have a dip in performance. We do heavy squats, the next day we're really sore in our legs. We couldn't repeat that effort. We need time and magic. We feel better. The next time we go to the gym, we can do that same weight again. The next time we go for that run, we actually have slightly faster pace, or it feels easier to run at the same pace. So essentially the science tells us that if we have some kind of stress, we have rest, we let that time kind of do the thing, we should, if we get the timing right and the stimulus right, we should come back a little bit stronger, a little bit faster, a little bit fitter. So it can be that simple.
We probably go a little bit lighter because maybe we're nervous, we're scared, we're not sure what to do. We want to really be reducing that rep range, so going relatively low, 6 to 8 reps, but making sure the weight is really heavy so that we're getting that stimulus. A really easy way to think about it is, let's say for example on your program you've got 6 repetitions of a barbell back squat. You do those 6 reps, you get to your 6th rep, and if you feel like you could keep going for another 4, 5, 6 reps quite comfortably, it's way too light.
It doesn't mean that running causes osteoarthritis or degenerative joints. Like, they're actually very separate things and caused by different risk factors.
If you're a beginner runner, don't get too caught up in the data and the heart rate monitors. Just keep it really easy and go off the field. You can just do a conversational test. If you can comfortably hold a conversation, you're probably in about zone 2. Now if you're a total beginner, you probably can't run and hold a conversation. So just getting started, it's really hard, right? So we can't quite use that method.
Stories about running related injuries, injury prevention and performance. And we also just love to have a bit of a chinwag about running, as probably a lot of you in the room do. We have the QR codes if you'd like to give us a follow.
Yeah, and we've had Blake and Kelly who are here from later and Dan on the podcast, so have a scroll back and check out their episodes.
What that means like for day-to-day nutrition, but then also for your race day. So essentially you store carbohydrates.
And I quickly realised that we have absolutely no idea. So that's to pre-frame today's discussion. Ultimately, our best knowledge is it's an irritated kneecap.
Got the ear off about pretty much everything lower limb
everything shoes, everything running shoes.
Yeah, very good. Thank you, Dan. I'm a little bit nervous because I've got the graveyard shift. I spoke maybe second last time, and I went over by 15 minutes, and then lo and behold, I'm last. So let's see how we go. Now,
No, sleep well. Don't let the bed bugs bite. Dream of running ultramarathons and fast 5Ks and bones healing and poker hops.